everyone, so I'm back today with another haul video. Now I know that my previous video was also a haul, but I have done a little bit more shopping over the past couple of weeks and I've picked up a few bits and pieces that I'm absolutely loving and I really wanted to share with you guys. So I thought that I would do another haul and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to sharing these bits and pieces with you, so let's get started. So I think in my previous haul I started off showing you guys the beauty bits and pieces that I picked up, so this time I'm going to start with fashion bits. So the first thing that I picked up was this little top, which is from New Look. It was pretty inexpensive, it was only $17.99, and as you can see, it's black and white, and it's got these really nice, quite wide black shoulder straps, which actually are quite stretchy. So they kind of feel really comfortable on your shoulders, and they're just the right length so that the top sits in kind of a really nice place along your bust. It's also got this kind of slightly rounded neckline, which when I tried it on, I thought was a really flattering shape. And I hope you can see that it is actually kind of a double tier top. So it's got this one tier at the top here that's slightly shorter, and then it goes slightly longer underneath. At the back it's kind of split. So the material just hangs really nicely. It's very loose fitting, but it's not loose so that it looks sort of quite baggy. It just, I think because of the way the material is, it's quite a stretchy type of material. It does just fall really nicely. It's quite kind of fluid when you move, and it just feels really comfortable. I would say that it is reasonably short, and I think it's a great piece for this time of year because it doesn't cling to you at all, so when it's very hot it just is very comfortable, and I really like it. So I look forward to wearing this quite a lot during the summer. The next thing that I picked up were these shorts, which are from Asos. I actually really can't remember how much these were, but they were pretty inexpensive. They're just Asos kind of own brand, and they are navy blue, and they're actually high-waisted shorts. When I tried these on, they are super flattering. They don't kind of cling to your body in any sort of unwanted or unnecessary ways. They just fit really nicely around the areas that you want them to fit nicely around. For example, around your waist. They really do sit beautifully exactly on your waist. They give you a really nice kind of silhouette because they just pull you in slightly at your waist, and though they're shorts, they're not too short, if you know what I mean. They're just the perfect length where you don't feel kind of too exposed or anything, and they're not too long, not too short. They're just perfect. I absolutely love them. They're really comfortable, and I love the kind of little belt detail that goes around the waist, so you can just tie it around your waist with this little bow, and then you can kind of pull it in to kind of cinch in your waist as much or as little as you want. So I'm absolutely loving these. They're really flattering. They're kind of in between smart and casual, so I think this is a pair that you could really kind of dress up or dress down during the summer. So I think this is a really versatile piece, and I'm really pleased with these. Love them. The next piece that I bought was from Zara, and it is this top. Now I have taken the label off this, so again I'm really sorry, but I can't remember exactly how much this was, but I really love this lacy detail top. And there's something about this that I just absolutely love. I think it's so beautiful. On the back, it is completely see-through all the way down. There's no material hiding anything at the back there. But on the front, they have included like an insert so that it is slightly opaque at the front. So I'm not entirely sure what type of bra I'm going to be wearing with this, because obviously you can see straight through the back, but I'm going to try it on and sort something out. And it's got these really lovely little sleeves with a pretty little kind of frilly detail on the end there, and I just love this. It's got a zip up the back so that I think the neckline will sit really nicely. I always like it when it's got a zip because it just means that everything kind of just stays in one place and stays looking really nice. And then also along the front it's got the same frilly detail as it has on the sleeves. Love this. Definitely one that you could dress up or dress down again. I think this would be really nice for kind of a more formal occasion because it just has that kind of slightly smarter element to it. So I really love this. Another piece that I think is great for summer. So the next couple of things that I picked up were both from River Island, and the first piece is this, which is this kind of bomber jacket style cardigan, and the reason I think it's kind of a bomber jacket style is obviously because it does look very similar to kind of the cut of a bomber jacket, but it's kind of knitwear material at the back and the sleeves, and then on the front is this kind of silky satiny type of material. Something about it just really reminded me of kind of the classic bomber jacket, but I really like this. I think this is one of those pieces that is just really great for this time of year when in the UK where I live it's really touch and go with the weather. Some days it's absolutely boiling, other days like today it's raining and it's really not that warm. So this type of piece is really great to just throw on kind of over a t-shirt or something, just so you just get that tiny extra little bit of warmth, but it's not too heavy. So I love this. I absolutely love this colour as well. It's so beautiful. It's a really versatile colour, goes with so many things and just is really pretty. And I'm also kind of loving the rose gold zip. I just think it makes a bit of a change to have rose gold hardware instead of gold or silver. So I am really liking this piece. It was £40, which actually isn't that cheap, and I hope it also wears nicely as well. I really do think it's a great piece for this time of year, so love this too. So the second thing that I picked up in River Island is this coat, which I am not sure how well this is going to come across on camera, but we'll try. And it's this really lightweight coat, which is quite long. It's got kind of a slit up the side there, but not a slit that goes really high. It just adds that little extra bit of detail there. It also comes with a belt, so you can kind of tie it around your waist, again, to cinch in your waist and give you that little bit of extra shape, if that's what you want to do with it. Or obviously, you can just tie the belt round the back and have it so that there's no belt around your waist, which I also think looks really nice. It kind of just gives it that bit more casual vibe. It's a lovely kind of creamy sort of colour, really lovely again for this time of year. It's really nice and lightweight. Again, in the evenings when it is still a little bit chilly, this is the perfect kind of thing to throw over, just to give you that extra layer and add a little bit of warmth, but it's nothing too heavy because you really don't want a heavy coat at this time of year, obviously. And it also has pockets, and it just sits really nicely when it's on. I don't really have anything else like this. I also think it's quite a smart piece, so it really does just kind of smarten up an outfit very quickly and easily if that's what you want to do with it. This, again, I feel was quite expensive. It was £60. Yeah, to me that does seem quite a lot for this. I don't know. These two items seem quite pricey for River Island and for what they are, but I do think I will get quite a lot of wear out of them, so I look forward to wearing it. So the next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is a pair of trainers, but these are not mine. These are actually my mum's, which may seem a little bit weird, but I just really wanted to share these with you guys because I absolutely love them. I think they're great, and I hope you don't mind. I just really wanted you to see them and to kind of see what you guys think of them. What I would say about them is, if once you see them you're thinking you might like to get a pair, I know that she said they do come up quite large and they're also quite wide fitting. So just so you know, in case you wanted to get some. And it is these. Let me grab them. These are Sophia Webster trainers. Now, these are really heavy. So I feel like they're really well made. And obviously, as you can see, they look just like a pair of plain white trainers. But what is super cool about these is on the back, they have got the absolutely gorgeous rose gold butterfly detail, so that when you put them together, it looks like a butterfly. I absolutely love these. No, they're not cheap because obviously Sophia Webster is quite a premium shoe designer, and yeah, these are really quite pricey. In fact, if you want to know the price, it says it on here. These are actually £270, which is a lot for a pair of trainers, but these aren't just kind of your run-of-the-mill trainers. These are kind of a designer pair of trainers, and I think they're great, and they make my mum happy, which is what matters. So I really wanted to share these with you guys because I think they're great and I hope you like them too. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is for sure a absolutely love or absolutely hate item. And I know this because I love them, my sister hates them. So there you go, that just proves my point. And it is, prepare yourself for this. This is kind of out of character for me. There is kind of a reason that I bought these, and I'll show that to you in a minute and I'll explain. But it is these. These are bunny rabbit trainers. I mean, yeah, I think you can't look at these and not smile. I just think these are so cute. These are by a designer called Minna, Parikka. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I hadn't heard of this designer before. This is very new to me, but apparently these are very, very popular. And I can kind of see why. They're just so lovely. They've got the little bunny ears at the front here, and then the little faux fur pink pom-pom at the back for the bunny's tail. They're just so different, really kind of cute, really quirky, and if I'm completely honest, the main reason that I bought these are, get ready, because I could buy matching for my daughter, which I think is amazing. Look how cute they are, and they look so cute on her feet as well. They're just so sweet. I love them. They're just adorable. Definitely a very kind of statement piece, and not one that I think would be suitable for every occasion, obviously, but they're just a bit of fun. I love that you can get the matching. You can actually get kind of a baby's version as well, but I've managed to resist that. So yeah, I absolutely adore these. I think they're so cute, really different, and I cannot wait to go out with my daughter wearing these. I might get some funny looks, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with it and enjoy them. Love them. Another pair of shoes that I picked up, actually again for my daughter, are these little mini Melissas. Again, super cute, really quirky, lovely, lovely little summer shoes, and they are just kind of little summer sandals with these cute little purple ice cream lollipops on the front there that look like they've melted. Again, I think like in summer you can get away with wearing kind of cute, like these super quirky little pieces because it's just fun. And yeah, I just love these. I've had mini Melissas for her in the past and she seems to be really comfortable in them. They're kind of quite soft, so they kind of sit really nicely on her feet, and the Velcro at the side here, I was a little bit concerned when I saw that they do up by Velcro, because Velcro often kind of, I find it doesn't hold that well, but the Velcro on these is amazing. It holds really, really well. She's really comfortable in them and I love them. They're so cute, really quirky, and just will kind of add a bit of fun to a little girl's outfit. Love them. So while we're on the subject of little girls' clothes, I just wanted to show you one piece really quickly that I picked up from Mothercare, and this is actually called Smile by Julian MacDonald, who has obviously kind of designed a little range for Mothercare, which I thought was really nice. And this is the piece that I picked up. Obviously this is for babies, and I think this is so cute. It's white with little black hearts all over it, and then it's got this lovely little collar detail which has got little eyelashes on the top there, and as you can see it just says Smile in gold there, and on the back it's got a little bit of gold piping as well. This was £15, so you know, not really cheap for babies' clothes, but I think there's just something about this that's very appealing. It's just a bit different to the kind of run-of-the-mill sleep suit type of thing. Cute little outfit, nice and comfortable for her to wear. Lots of really nice bits from this range. I'd definitely recommend going checking it out if you like this piece. So the last two bits are just a couple of items of beauty, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like sometimes you get stuck in a bit of a rut when buying makeup, and you tend to just kind of gravitate towards the same brands because obviously you know them and you love them. I've recently wanted to venture out and explore other brands a little bit more instead of just going for the same old things, which they're brands that I love and I still buy from and I still use and I enjoy them. But I have recently tried to kind of broaden my horizons and buy from other brands. And so I picked up one piece from Guerlain and one piece from Zoeva, which is a brand that I haven't ever purchased from before because it's really quite tricky to get hold of. So the first thing that I'll show you is this that I picked up from Guerlain, and this is called the Meteorites Baby Glow. And this is a light revealing sheer makeup. Anti-fatigue effect baby glow. The anti-fatigue effect bit was the bit that sold me because, as I've mentioned before, I have a young baby, so I'm tired pretty much 99% of the time. So anything that says anti-fatigue, great. I'm like, that's mine, give it to me, I'll have that, brilliant. So I picked this up in the hope that it will make me not look so tired all the time, which is I'm pretty sure that's almost impossible, but we'll see, maybe this will help. So the final thing to show you guys is from Zoeva, like I said, and this is the Coral Spectrum Blush Palette. Firstly, absolutely loving the packaging. It feels all silky and smooth, and it's like a matte black effect with this gorgeous rose gold logo. I think it's so elegant, really beautiful, kind of really eye-catching. And what I will do with this is insert a close-up so that you can see the beauty of the palette. So I'll insert the close-up now. So as you can see, this contains 4 absolutely stunning blush colours. I really love coral colours for this time of year. I think as we get into summer, I just find coral is quite warming on the skin, and these all look like really, really wearable colours. What I also love about this palette is that it's really, really kind of thin. Yeah, it's really kind of a great one, I think, for travelling because it's really light and very compact, and it does feel just quite kind of sturdy even though it's quite slim. It's got the beautiful packaging the same as on the original box, and it just opens up sideways like that, and I'm really, really impressed with this brand. There's something about it that just feels just quite special. I don't know what it is really, but yeah, I really, really like it. I think it's lovely. I'm really hoping that I enjoy the colours as well, because obviously that's the whole point of blusher. That you like the colours. So these 4 give me kind of 4 different types of coral, which is great because I can try them all and see which one kind of works best for different occasions. So I'm really loving this. I'm very, very excited to give it a go. So that is it. Those are all. Oh, no, it's not it. Wow, I don't know how I nearly forgot this because it's in a massive box and it's staring right at me. 1 second, let me grab it. This is the final thing that I picked up. This is the Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. I haven't used this yet, so I have absolutely no idea how good this is. I feel like it's going to be good because all the Dyson products that I've used in the past have been absolutely brilliant. Though I know that they are quite pricey, I've always found that they are totally worth the money because I feel like nothing has come up to the same standard. And when I say Dyson products, I'm talking Hoovers here, people. So Hoovers, all the Dyson Hoovers that I've owned in the past, I have 3 different types of Dyson Hoover, weirdly, and they are all great. So I'm a big fan of Dyson products. I think they're really, really good, and I kind of have high hopes for this because I do think it's going to be really good, and I feel like it's quite a different concept for a hairdryer. It just looks really different and I'm quite excited by it. This was, I think, £299. So yeah, that's a pricey hairdryer. It should be good for that amount of money, but we will see. I'm very, very excited to try this and see what happens. I can't really tell you anything more about it because, like I said, I haven't tried it. It's got all sorts of fancy arrows telling you all the different things that it does on the back there, and it says it helps prevent extreme heat damage to protect natural shine. It's fast drying, engineered for balance, and has a smoothing nozzle. So yeah, it's a hairdryer, but a very fancy one, and I'm excited by it. It's really heavy, that I would say. I hope it's just the box that's that heavy because it's going to be hard work drying your hair with that if it's that heavy. But I think it's just the box, we'll see. Anyway, that is definitely it. Those are all the bits and pieces that I picked up in a few recent shopping trips. I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you've liked the bits that I've shown you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a very happy thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.